It absolutely does. But how do they get by, Josh? It's with some incredibly stellar offensive play. We've all heard about the freshman phenom, Shabazz Muhammad, averaging 19.5 points per game in UCLA's 2 wins last game. And he is carrying this team, leading all NCAA Division I freshmen in scoring average. Has scored at least 20 points in 10 separate games. So this team, for whatever they lack on defense, does that and more, makes up for it and more, rather, on offense. They are going to come out looking to overpower the Bears with strong shooting in this game. I know they average about 44% from the floor overall.
And I know you said it multiple times early on that you didn't like the shot selection. What do you think of the shot selection for the Bears now, Jamie?
Well, the shot selection is the last couple possessions has been much easier. Why? Because the passing has been so much more stellar. You get the ball inside to Kravish, to Solomon. They're able to put up easier baskets. So, yes, I do like how that's improved. As we've noted, Cobbs and Crabbe can take a little bit to get into the groove, and they mainly produce a lot more in the second half. So what does that mean in the first half? You got to step it up in the paint, and that responsibility does fall to folks like Kravish, who has been stepping up so far. He's got 4 points on the night with a couple sweet shots.
Tyrone Wallace trying to go ISO against Muhammad. He gets a nice look inside, and the putback by Richard Solomon.
He used the full extent of his 6'10" frame to slam home that rebound. Well, UCLA looks completely discombobulated right now. Aside from when they're being just gifted easy shots right in the paint, they have not been able to put together any sort of offensive rhythm. And so far, Cal is dominating this game in the early stages. We've got just under 13 minutes to play, and Cal with a 7-point lead, 18-11. That was once again, I believe, Wallace made that pass. Yes, that is his 4th assist on the night, and they have been pretty. This Bears team is putting on a clinic in offensive efficiency, more than doubling the UCLA total with just over 9 minutes left in the first half, a 15-point lead at 28-13. I don't see how things could be going any better at this point, Josh. Yeah, and especially on offense, UCLA right now, I mean, they have all the rhythm of a 6-year-old on his first day of tap dancing class. I mean, nothing is going well for the Bruins out there.
It's really been all Cal as they're heading into the locker room feeling good about themselves. UCLA, not so much. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't want to talk about, nails being put in the coffin right now, but one has to admit the coffin has at least been constructed and is waiting. I don't want the imagery to get too macabre here, but UCLA first in scoring offense in the conference at 76 points per game. Right now, they are on pace to get 44 points per game. That is an incredible drop-off, and you have to credit that to Cal's incredible defense in the first half that, for the most part, I believe, was man-to-man. They haven't even gone to the vaunted zone that served them so well against Arizona, Arizona State, and Oregon. So I think Cal is looking great for the second half as they currently enjoy a 47-22 lead. Muhammad collects right side, air ball, and here comes Wallace, moving all the way into the paint, spin move, finger roll, got it! Wallace taking the ball all the way down and scoring with a flourish. That's 55-36, just under 15 minutes to play. Turnover, and Wallace comes up with it, feeds Crabbe. Another Cal possession. Cobbs wants to go, forced out, gives to Crabbe, and now over to Wallace, all the way into the lane. No good, but Thurman takes it, stuffs it home. The man does nothing but dunk. Nicely done. 62-39. By the way, that foul turns out to be on Cobbs. That was his 3rd. And Anderson, who missed the first, will shoot one more time. The Cal student section behind him looks like they have a curious combination of the gout and an irresistible urge to dance. All sorts of contortions going on back there. Second free throw made. And the Bears will bring the ball up the court once again. Here comes Smith, advances across the timeline, and the Bears will set up. Wallace makes himself available far outside, about 28 feet. Now Smith gives to Cobbs. Cobbs into the paint. Now to Wallace. Gets it, and the foul. Curls from around the paint, back outside, and in along the right block. Through contact from almost underneath the rim, managed to put it up, and that fell. Nicely done. And now Tyrone Wallace will try to get the +1 to stretch Cal's lead to 17. Wallace has it. Right wing, gives to Thurman, top of the key. He'll set up, gives back to Wallace, who moves to the top. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Crabbe inside, gets to Thurman, slams it down. Take a picture, print it out, put it on your wall, because that was picturesque.